Raptor.
Red Raptor being followed by our Cassie cosplayer.
And Papa
Toxin's dad, yeah.
Papa Toxin.
But where's Toxin? Red Raptor, an extremely consistent player. One of the only players recently to defeat Sonic Fox. We saw him defeat Sonic Fox, a combo breaker. He could be the one that makes it all the way back up through the bracket.
And he is, in my opinion, now definitely the best Shirai Ryu in the world.
It's quite possible. He's gone a little bit further than Storm, but
yeah.
Jupe.
Wow, Jupe coming out looking like a man possessed.
Jupe, I think the biggest surprise of the weekend, just absolutely destroying with Kano, pulling off some great upsets. Just a character we never get to see from a player we don't get to see too much either. I think he's become a new fan favorite. Everybody loves seeing that.
Definitely the most pleasant surprise for me, aside from George Edward, as far as players that really excelled at this tournament.
Yeah, and that is one of the best things about ESL Mortal Kombat is we get to see players that don't get to see too much exposure, don't get to travel too much, and just have incredible talent, and we get to just give them a spotlight on a great stage where they deserve. You know?
Absolutely, absolutely. And now these two players are fighting for elimination and quite a big prize purse. Absolutely,
they are in the losers bracket, and this is the first round in top 8. So both these players guaranteed $5,000. Winner of this match doubles that, guarantees himself $10,000.
That's ridiculous. $10,000 was our total pot for the Fatal 8 alone when this game first came out, and now these players are competing for 5th and 6th respectively, and they're guaranteed that.
Well, with the amount of talent and time that these players put into the game, I think they deserve nothing less.
Oh, no doubt. I'm just saying that's ridiculous.
It is, in a great way. All right, so this is going to be an interesting matchup. We've got Shirai Ryu for Noble Raptor, and I'm assuming Jupe is going with Cutthroat as usual. Yep, there we go, blue. Now, I would assume that this is going to be more of a zoning matchup for Shirai Ryu. He's going to have to keep Kano out because Kano's mix-ups are incredibly good, and Shirai Ryu's armor is infamously not the greatest, but it's because he is such an offensive and spacing powerhouse.
Absolutely. We're about to see how this goes down. It's going to be Jupe versus Noble Raptor.
You think so, eh?
About 6 feet down.
Round 1.
Ooh, and of course,
I like that red costume a lot.
I believe this is the classic costume.
This is the classic alternate color, and I like it a lot.
And a really strong start by Raptor, using all of his meter. And take a nice life lead.
And there's Jupe taking really good use of that amazing backdash from Kano.
Backdashing against Shirai Ryu Takeda is always dangerous, though. He does have extreme range.
Yeah, and he got caught because of it, but even still tried to roll.
Oh, that was a trade with roll. Yeah, that was, I've never seen that trade and then leave grounded. That was interesting. Usually it puts you into the air. And right now, Raptor hasn't let Jupe get anything going, and that's really what he needs.
He's playing at that perfect range that Takeda wants to keep him at. And wow, what a beautiful option that Noble Raptor incorporated right there when he neutral jumped. I loved it.
He spaced that so well that even if it was blocked, he would have had plenty of space.
He would have been
fine.
Yeah.
All right, and Jupe finally getting something started. There's absolutely full meter for Jupe, so we'll see how he uses it. The enhanced damage buff is so good.
Oh my goodness, Kano does so much damage.
Oh, this is gonna be a full conversion.
Oh, and he's gonna burn another bar.
Just to put him back in the corner, which I think is a great choice. He now has the full screen to back up or to pressure Kano in the corner. Oh, and doesn't get the conversion. He thought it was gonna hit a little bit higher.
All right. Oh, mid-screen drops the combo.
And Jupe, I think that may be one of the first combos he's dropped this entire tournament.
Plus frames, nice bait.
Oh, and that
Jupe,
should be the kill.
Here we go. That was beautiful. Beautiful sequence by Jupe.
That was the first armor, one of the first armors that Raptor threw out, so that was a beautiful bait.
He neutral ducked. That was so sick. That overhead is going to lead to quite a bit of healthy damage.
If Kano can convert meterlessly off of both his overhead and the low in the corner, of course he can use meter to get even more damage. Try to get the conversion off the down two, didn't quite make it. Oh, just as a point-blank overhead. So few people expect that because it's so slow. Putting him back into the corner with a hard knockdown.
Oh, he tried to bait that.
He threw the first hit and just let it go. Oh, and this is a hard knockdown.
Blocks this is down to the wire. Both these players.
Nice blocks. That is safe.
Oh, he catches him.
Jupe taking the game.
Was a beautiful left hook from Kano to close out that round.
He really takes that punch far, man. He's like, no, you're not getting away from me. Wow, so Jupe playing so patient right there. I felt like the momentum was in Raptor's favor.
I agree.
For so long, but I mean, the damage and comeback factor of Kano is huge. And we're already getting started. Huge combo into the corner, using the damage buff that also increases your chip. But very nice flip by Raptor to get out of the corner and start his own pressure.
And Jupe is showing also as well excellent matchup knowledge against the kid. I mean, Europe definitely, they have Storm as well, and he's played against Storm quite a few times, so that definitely helps.
And like we were saying earlier, Kano, a character not seen very often in competitive play for no reason other than the fact that nobody else has picked him up. It's very strange. He's an extremely strong character as we're seeing today, but Jupe has that advantage of matchup knowledge or lack thereof.
And Noble Raptor is trying to, yeah, he's going to burn all the bar to take out Jupe. Still saves one for himself, though. Not bad.
Ooh, wow.
What?
He just did one. He knew. That actually may have been an extremely smart move. The second hit may have whiffed, which wouldn't have allowed him to combo afterwards. Ooh, and Raptor just taking a zoning approach this time.
Slowing down the pace, but never mind. He's going right back in.
And Jupe needs the break here.
And he's not going to let him. And you think he'll do it? Yep, run up, down. I like it.
Down three is such a great option. Meaty down three with Takeda because it recovers so fast. All right, and that's going to even it up. What an incredibly close match. This is, again, I have no idea who even has an advantage here. Neither player. I mean, that's how good you have to be to get this far in this tournament. You have to be a top player all around.
Was not only stacked, but has been full of 3-0s across the board. It's been crazy. Almost every first round match was all 3-0.
And they were almost all extremely close 3-0s.
Yeah.
It was just a few reads here or there that caused each player to be knocked into losers.
Fight.
Right, and going back in with Cutthroat, no surprise there, but he does have a costume change. Sometimes that's all it takes.
It really does, like a different color or a costume if you're playing with someone else's color. It's a mental thing.
All right, going for the hard knockdown. Oh!
Okay, so right now Raptor is starting to get a really hard read on Jupe.
That was a good read, but it was a great read also by Raptor to block in time right there. He could have pressed his advantage, decided not to.
Tries to backdash, gets caught. Jupe is trying to make this round work as much as he can.
It's a good choice by Jupe there. He just went everything meterless, completely saved his meter.
All the way out of the corner. In fact, now he has Noble Raptor towards the corner.
Right, which was absolutely his plan, just doing that straight ball out of the corner. He says, even if I lose here, I'm getting out of there because I don't want to do this corner pressure.
Very cautious decision and a very good one as well.
And nice down two. Jupe is so on point with anti-airs all the time, but so is Raptor. Infamous for his down one anti-airs.
You love him.
Oh, you know I do. Ooh, an instant teleport, no punish.
Gets caught with the overheads. Again, gets caught with the overheads.
Oh, a nice conversion. Now, only 2 hits of the enhanced kunai hit right there.
Yeah.
So that down one was all he could do. That very barely pops you up. That was extremely well timed and extreme spacing knowledge.
Sir, what are you doing? I love the ranges that Raptor is picking right now. They are perfect.
They are, and we're seeing what I've been saying is Raptor's sort of technique where he was playing super safe those first few games, and as you've seen, he's been doing air teleports, he's been playing a little bit crazier these past few rounds.
I mean, we just saw it from Sonic Fox, that's what works.
That you need to not only have a signature playstyle, but be able to switch that signature playstyle.
Right.
Perfect throw. Jupe respecting the fact that he was minus after that the knife was blocked, and Raptor just saying, okay, thanks, I'll take the corner
another
advantage.
throw. But no mix-up.
It's quicker than the
Wow, Raptor is absolutely textbook with spacing right now.
It is, and that's what you need as a Shirai Ryu player. One of the strongest spacing characters in the entire game.
I don't know, to some players that's boring, but to me, like seeing that perfect space control, it's really exciting.
Oh yeah, it shows an absolute just
mastery
of your character. especially when you're somebody who's played their character, like both of these players have played their character since the beginning of the game.
And Jupe is no slouch when it comes to spacing his attacks either, but right now Raptor, I mean, especially with the extended range that Takeda gives him.
And that was a great read right there, expecting Jupe to try to jump away from the enhanced kunai, and just instant air teleporting puts him back to the mid screen and also puts Noble Raptor on match point.
Nice block.
This should be a big punish. No meter, but you don't need it in Tri-Ryu.
Almost 30% is not bad at all. Nice, and look at the way he's moving right now. This is incredible.
Also an incredible use of interactables from Raptor the whole game.
All the decisions, all the spacing, the movement, Raptor is really coming together in this top 8 so far.
Oh, and that should be the
That's
kill.
gonna do it, just like that. Raptor is gonna clinch that 10,000. However, give it up for Jupe, making 5,000 as well as placing so well with Kano. Congratulations to him. I know he's disappointed, but still, that was an incredible performance all day long.
I mean, it must feel great to be able to represent your character so well when you are a character loyalist like him. He's such an underrepresented character,
Right.
And his play has just been incredible. I can't wait to see more of him in the future.
Yeah, it was just such a display of matchup knowledge and space control from Raptor, though. That was so impressive.
It was.
It just the whole all the tools he used were 100% perfect.
It was.